Hi, guys. Welcome and welcome back to See Your Soul 3 with me, Lise. This is going to be a general message for my beautiful collective. We are going to hop in and we're going to ask Pete, going to do a vibe check, see what's going on with you guys. All right. And before we do, I would really like to ask for you guys to please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, comment, share, follow. Also hit the notification bell if you are watching me on YouTube. Up there in the right corner top, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Collective, this reading may or may not resonate. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Make it fit, but don't force it. If it doesn't fit, it's okay. Maybe it will next time. I read energy. So while you will hear me say he, she, him, her, male, female, it's not that, feel free to reverse the genders roles if that's what you wish, because I read energy, masculine and feminine energy, right? Regardless of what human body we are in, gender-wise. Okay? So let's see what's going on with you. And we're going to see, this reading is going to be what's in your blind spot, what is, and how to move out of it for your success. What is in the collective's blind spot right now with to do with business, finance, career, and success? There's what's in, wow. Okay. What's in your blind spot are people, places, and things that are not in the best mind space. Like they're sad, sorrow, and they have internal and external conflict. That's in your blind spot. It's really shitty energy. But it's like in your blind spot for a reason, I'm getting, because this is you with the Ace of Cups. You're like cuppeth overfloweth. I love myself. I've done the work. I am on cloud nine. I have, like, life is just going really well for me because I've made the right choices up to this point, right? Like I've made these changes. I've done these things. So what's in your blind spot are just some little loser haters that who really even cares about them, because I don't think you're going to come in paths with them. But I did ask what's in your blind spot. And they're both fives too. So it's people that have conflict within themselves, people that, want to have conflict with you. Really, they're just sad. What's in your blind spot are people that are sad that they can't come near you because you've either cut them off or they're just not allowed to be in your life because they're not at the level to where you're at. And so that's what's there. Yikes. Let's see what's the situation. Oh, the situation is you. Looking at all of the things that you've accumulated and all the struggles and the success and everything in between that you have gone through, overcome. Rome wasn't built in a day. And a lot of times people will look at the end result, but they envy the result. They don't envy the hard work. So, wow. So the situation is you just you're just very centered, very and reflective, and you're looking into how to. There's some sort of new business endeavor that you're looking into. It's something that you love to do, and you're about to make some money on it. Yeah. All right. What do we have for those of the collective that want romance? What do they got for my collective that is single and mingling for love? The sun, baby. Bright. Everything's illuminated. Bright times ahead. You're in the light. So you're going to be having a good time. A lot of things are going to be illuminated with your love life. Like you're just having fun. What about for those in long-term and longevity, committed relationships? There is something going on. Some of you, if you're in a committed relationship, there could have been some cheating with the Three of Cups. I don't like to jump to it, but I had the Three of Cups here, then the Queen of Wands, then the Four of Cups. Somebody could have had a baby outside of a relationship, or you could have. It's also saying that there's like a mistress here, right? There's some sort of rejection. This could be saying you had to make a choice when you were cheated on, or it could be saying, that's really it. Like, or you have to You don't, or you reject, you're going through some troubling times because you're not very happy that your husband or significant other got another woman pregnant, or the woman is pregnant, right? Like something like that. Like if you're the significant other, there was a woman that got pregnant, or another, or the woman is the one that got pregnant and she cheated on with a man. It's something like that. And like you have to make a decision. For those of you in a relationship, wow, that's tough. And a committed one. Why? What's going on with that? You're having trouble getting over something, right? It doesn't have to be a child, a mistress, but for some of you, it is that. For others of you, it's cheating. Yeah, the family. Oh, the family. It's almost like some of you that this part resonates for. It's like you were just waiting for it to happen again, but this was the last time. This was the 10th sword. This is it. I'm done with this. It's something like that. For those of you that this is a relationship and longevity, that this resonates, you're just all done. It doesn't matter that it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't matter that you're immature. It doesn't matter that it's only sex. What matters is you're disrespecting me and my wishes, and you've done it too much. It's something like that. Like that, I'm channeling someone. Like this is someone that, like, I don't know, but it's something like that. Someone's putting their foot down, or you will. It's like that. Yeah, or you will with the moon. There's something hidden. What's hidden? If you're wondering if someone was cheating, the answer is yes. Because when I asked what's hidden, look what came out. The mistress card again, and the rejection, and a missed opportunity. So this also could be saying, yeah, what I just said. There could have been a rejection to a mistress, and now she's saying she's pregnant, right? That's not for everyone, and I don't know why this reading took a turn like that, but it did. Let's get off that for a minute. What advice do we have for those that resonates for? Please, Spirit. Spirit wants you to look at your options and to just move forward, because look at you have a lot more emotional options than you think, and it's not going to, like, you weren't, like, you can move on from something. You should be all done with being confused at this stage of life. Yeah, it's saying to stop waiting. Stop waiting for what you like want in someone else, and just leave with yourself. Because look, you are the Empress. Look, leave with yourself to get what you want. It's not with this person, it's with someone else. It's just how it is. But it's almost like Spirit wants me to say, it's like sometimes people won't respect you until you leave, because it's like, if you aren't going to respect yourself, how is someone else going to respect you? Forgiving someone over and over and over and over and over again for something that they clearly know hurts you, you don't like, you don't want, you have to show with actions. Like, no, this really is enough. It does, it's something like that. Like, I'm really getting a strong pull to that. Like, it's like a couple that cheating was never really a thing, but now, because it's not a big deal, and maybe it was a poly relationship and it's gone too far. I'm not really sure, guys, but there's something here where you're just like, you know what? I'm over this, and you're just done. Spirit's also reminding me to let you know that depending on how this person reacts, you may have to, move in silence. Move in silence, right? Because they will stalk you. Look, you may have to move in silence. Yes, because they will stalk you. It'll all be illuminated soon. Oh my God, it's all going to be illuminated soon. All what was hidden will be illuminated soon. And you're also going to be finding something. Someone's also watching you, or they want to tell you something. I don't know why this reading's doing this, but it is. It's somebody younger. It could be, I don't know, but let's get off this. There's somebody that wants to tell you something, but you're too, the advice is really like, move the fuck away from this. You don't need to hear anything from anyone other than your own self, period, because it's only going to bring you down. It's only going to keep you in a loop with something because you're going to get caught up in something. Take the knowledge and what you know, what you've been enlightened to. Don't argue with anyone and just move in the ways that you want. Fucking get that strength up and go. You owe it to your fucking self. Haven't you had enough of the third parties, of the interference? Have you not had enough? Be the Queen of Swords. Facts don't care about feelings, neither does the Queen of Swords. Emotions are great, but what the fuck's the truth, right? It's like that. Like, make logical decisions. At this time, it is not wise to make decisions with your heart. Do not allow your emotions to dictate or to even be a part of this decision making, because it will steer you the wrong way. That's what's keeping you stuck, is what I'm getting. And once you see that, you will move like a fucking boss. And it's also saying your emperor, may come back around, but I don't know why you'd want your emperor after they did all this to you. But everyone, people forgive, and everyone's different, right? I'm just one of those. I'm just one of those readers that reads what I see, and so what I read is what I read. What comes out is what comes out. So there's that. All right. Yeah. All right. What do we have for the entirety of the collective? What do we have for final thoughts? They want you to keep striving for this thing. They want you to just keep. Wow. Just keep making shit happen. Don't let things, like, keep doing what you're doing and not letting anything or anyone get in your way. You've built it up this far. Keep going. The heartbreak, okay, that's for those of you that this was not a love thing, right? Because the love thing's coming out now. It's like for those of you that were heartbroken and you feel like your whole world is falling apart, and it's just like, it's so unbearable and so painful, right? And it's like you just want to transform, and you know what's going on, but you don't think you can get out. And if only I could do this, and then this, and this, and this would happen. No, here's what it is. You have to start with judging yourself, as in facing the truth. What do I know to be true? Here are the facts. This isn't anything that we can say is what if. It's not real. It hasn't happened yet. Potential ain't shit. What are the facts? What do you know to be true? Right? How do you feel? All these different, how did you feel when this happened, when that, like all these different things, you need to face it to understand that's not real love. That's control. And it's a toxicity, it's codependency. It could be addictions, in some cases, addicted to each other, runner chaser, right? It's keeping you burdened. It's keeping you from your purpose. It's keeping you down. And you deserve better. Sometimes we don't we don't get the answers, guys. Sometimes we don't get the sorry. Sometimes we don't get people that hold themselves accountable. And we have to move on anyway. But if you can get past that, where is it? I just saw it. If you can get past that, the worst, you'll come out the other side with the best. But you're already in pain now. See that pain through. Don't stop the pain from happening because you're going back. It's a short-term fix. Deal with the pain and move on, and you'll see that you will gain the strength. Look, the sun, the strength, and everything will become enlightened. It'll become illuminated. The devil energy, the bullshit, you'll become illuminated to the truth that it's not love, and that everything that was good was because you brought that. Without you, it ain't shit. And that's the true justice, is justice on the sneaky shit. I'm telling you. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that this reading resonates. I love you. And let me know if this reading resonates. All right. Bye, guys.